Hi, my name is Archana and I am from the Beehive, India. We are a design studio based in New Delhi. So, and basically we work with wood. Our main philosophy is to work with indigenous woods of India and to work with heritage craft works of India. We work with multiple wood crafts, heritage wood crafts of India, which is spread across the country. So one craft that we work with is called as marquetry, which is basically practiced in Mysore. We coordinate with the artisans of Mysore from New Delhi. We share our designs with them and they interpret our designs in wood. So basically in marquetry what they do is they use multiple woods. They cut small pieces of woods to bring the design together. So these are all different woods like rosewood, paddock wood, kathal wood, many multiple woods actually, and they're all pasted together to bring together the design. None of them is stained, they're all natural colors of wood which are found in the nature. This is one design that we have made. This is a beetle, stag beetle. So here also again multiple woods have been used and small pieces have been cut and pasted together to bring together the design. So this is a napkin holder. This is a flying hornbill, and if you'll see this too has multiple colors of wood. So like this is cuttle wood and rosewood and paddock wood, and they are all small pieces here. They have been cut and kind of pasted together to bring together the design. If you would like to see, this is a very common bird, hoopoe. So I would like to share that we work with traditional crafts of India, which have been practiced by the artisans for thousands of years now. We actually design our own motifs, and our motifs are majorly inspired from nature or by the monuments of India, by the heritage monuments of India. Here is a tray that I would like to show you. So the motif here has been inspired from Qutub Minar in New Delhi. Qutub Minar is a heritage monument. So basically this motif is actually set in stone in Qutub Minar. So we have designed it, and the artisan has interpreted the same motif from stone in wood. So now the same motif is in wood. We work with indigenous woods, basically the woods of India, and we work with heritage crafts of India. And then we are also interpreting the motifs which are either found around the nature, common motifs which are found around the nature or found in the monuments. So actually we are trying to develop an Indian design language where everything is Indian, from the motifs to the words to the crafts to everything. So this is one platter that we have made. It's a monstera platter. Monstera leaf is a very common leaf again, found everywhere. And so this has been made by artisans of Saharanpur, wherein they basically hand cut the design, and all these holes are also actually hand cut. One more craft that we work with is called as Tarkashi. Tarkashi is basically brass inlay in wood. So if you'll see, this tree of life is a very common motif again, and a very respected motif also. So here brass wire has been inlaid in wood. So this is also done in Saharanpur, UP, and many other places of Uttar Pradesh. Here is one more craft I would like to show you. This is called as wooden comb craft. Comb craft means that basically these artisans, they have been making wooden combs for thousands of years now. And now that the plastic combs are being used, those particular combs are no more getting sold, like earlier. So we kind of developed more designs with them. If you'll see, this is the cut work that has been done by the artisan. It is done by hand, and even the tools that are used are made by the artisans themselves by hand. This is an African swallow butterfly. It's a very colorful butterfly. That is why we decided to develop it. It looks good, and usually customers and people really find themselves attracted to it. And again, if you will see the background here, it is a different wood, and the butterfly itself is made from different woods. If you will see again, dudhi wood, paddock wood, kathal wood, rosewood, multiple woods again. This is a spotted owl, which is again found in many parts of India. Everyone is actually familiar with an owl. And so it took us almost 2 to 3 attempts to bring it correctly, you know, on wood. Otherwise, it was not looking that really nice. However, finally, so basically it took us something like 6 months to bring this design to reality. So you'll see there are again so many woods, you know, like dudhi wood, rose wood, paddock wood, kathal wood. So a lot of woods again have been used here, and these woods are majorly found in the forests of Mysore. So one more craft that we have recently started working with, and we have not. So this is the only product we have developed so far in this. This is called as wood inlay from Hoshiarpur. It is actually done in Punjab. Earlier, the artisans used to inlay ivory on wood. However, after ivory was banned, to give the same kind of effect, they started using acrylic sheets. So here if you'll see, all the designs have been made by first making grooves in the wood, and then acrylic sheets have been cut and pasted together to bring out the design. So we are also thinking of coming up with more designs in future. Again, this particular motif or this particular design is actually again traditional. We have not really touched the motif here. However, we intend to bring newer motifs as well. Again, a ladybug tray. We have set it in neem wood, and again, this tile. This is what we receive from the artisans after he develops the bug in wood. And so again, dudhi wood, rose wood, and you know, multiple other woods. Sometimes we are not even exactly aware of the wood that has been used by the artisan. We only let them know the color scheme that we require, and they themselves find the wood, you know, from the forests or wherever from wherever they get the supplies. One last product that I would like to show you is this. So this is called as Tarkashi. It is again done in Saharanpur and other places of Uttar Pradesh. So we have collaborated with the artisans. So this is actually our own design. We were inspired from this design from a certain monument, and we decided to bring this to life on our products. So if you'll see, it is a very intricate design, and doing so much of inlay of brass wire inlay in such an intricate manner was very difficult for the artisan. So we have actually, you know, first made the grooves using laser cut, and then the wires have been set in the grooves by the artisans. We are based in Delhi, and you can actually find us on Instagram. The Instagram handle is @thebeehive_India. You can also check out our website. The website may not have all the products as of now. It's thebeehiveindia.com. Thank you so much.